Okay, welcome back. In this tutorial, what I want to do is I want to teach you how to add a paragraph to a HTML page. So what we can do is just delete a lot of our heading content there. And what I'll do is I'll just create a paragraph by using an opening P tag and a closing P tag. So the P tag in HTML is how you can create a paragraph, and you can write your content in between the opening and the closing P tag. So the opening P tag is just the letter P. The closing has a / and P. So don't forget the /. So we'll say delicious homemade donuts on sale now. And we'll just save that. And now if I come down to my browser and just refresh, we see here now we have delicious homemade donuts on sale now. We can also add another paragraph if we wanted to. So what I'll do is I'll just do that. Okay. And we'll say we have multiple stores located on Spadina Avenue in Toronto. Okay. I'll just save that and refresh. And now what we see is we've added now 2 paragraphs to the page. This one here and this one here. One thing to note about paragraphs is they are known as white space insensitive, okay? So if you wanted to add another sentence in here, okay, and you were to use the tab to bring it down another line and say something like, we also have some locations in lower Manhattan, okay? Well, if you save that, even though I've pushed this down to another line, that's not going to do anything for us when we display our web page, okay? Right? Because it's white space insensitive. So there's a few things you could do here. You could create another paragraph, okay? So delete all of that content and create another paragraph, or you could use a line break, okay? So these are the different options available to you in HTML, okay? So what we'll just do is we'll just create another paragraph just for practice, and I'll show you the line break in the next tutorial, okay? So if I just save that now, we now have 3 paragraphs on our page. Okay, awesome. So the opening and closing P tags is how you can create a paragraph in HTML, okay? In addition, please note that for a HTML document, at the top you must specify that it is going to be a HTML document, so the browser knows. So how you do that is you use the ! doc type and then HTML and just save that there. Okay, so just to recap what we've learned so far in this beginner series, we specify it's a HTML document using the angle bracket ! doc type HTML. Then we have the opening and closing head tag. Inside of the head tag, we can have the title for the page. We can also have metadata, for example, who is the author of the web page. And then down here, we have the opening and closing body tags where we can put content on our page. And so far we've learned about headings and we've learned about paragraphs in HTML. And this is what our web page looks like now. Okay, awesome. I'll show you some new content in the next tutorial. We've a lot to look forward to, lists, adding images, etc. So I'll see you then.